Hello, my name is Indrani Murugason and I'm in Year 12, and I'm a part of the Artificial Oyster Reef Project. The Artificial Oyster Reef Project is about restoring marine habitats, boosting biodiversity, and engaging Dulwich students in hands-on sustainability and conservation efforts along Singapore's coastline, whilst at the same time opening our eyes to the possibilities for our future studies and careers. Ever since I first dipped my toes into the waves as a young child, the ocean has felt like a home to me. I've always found myself fascinated by sea life. When I was 10 years old, I had the incredible opportunity to help produce, script, and appear in a short film with one of Malaysia's pioneering conservationists, Miss Hayati Mokhtar, promoting the rescue of turtles along the east coast of Peninsula Malaysia. That experience changed me. It sparked a passion for turtle rescue and marine conservation that has only grown stronger over the last 6 years. Now, with our school's sustainability fund launching this marine biology project at Changi Sailing Club, I see a unique chance to dive deeper, literally and figuratively, into understanding, protecting, and celebrating our oceans, especially on an island like Singapore, which is my home. This gives me more reason to wish to be the student lead for this project, to share my passion and encourage more students to be environmentally engaged. Even the location of this project is so unique, with the opportunity to swim and sail in the Johor Straits. It is estimated that less than 20% of Singapore's coastline is natural. The rest is reclaimed land, seawalls, ports, marinas, and urban development. This is why projects like artificial oyster reefs are so important. They help restore ecosystem functions that have been lost along most of Singapore's coast. Increasing marine biodiversity in Singapore is essential to support ecological diversity, mitigate climate change impacts, and provide essential ecosystem services like cooler temperatures, coastal protection, and recreational opportunities, critical for improving quality life in an urban environment like Singapore. Plus, it's a great educational opportunity for all of us at Dulwich. As student lead, I've been working closely with Global Citizenship team to raise awareness of the project since the start of the term amongst Year 12 students and expand the number of students to launch the project. It's a great CAS project and has so many connections across so many of the subjects being studied at IB. During my summer holidays, I worked with Dr. Clayton to seek permission from the government and parks for Dulwich students to launch this project. We submitted a very successful application. At the start of the term, I also attended a site visit with Global Citizenship team to meet the general manager of Changi Sailing Club to seek permission to launch the project at the club, and also identify the location of where we would install the artificial oyster reefs, and understand the rules that Changi Sailing Club had about our project. They are very supportive of the project and love the idea of seeing students use the club at its unique location. We now have a great team of students and we are looking for more students interested in marine conservation. Hopefully the publicity we will receive with the announcement will help. Next, we need to get on with assembling and installing the artificial reefs in Changi. I'm looking forward to working with my friends to install the artificial reefs and generally working with like-minded people. Also, we have lots to learn. We need to build partnerships with hotels and restaurants to secure their discarded oyster shells. We will have to learn how to communicate what we are doing and why they should let us collect their waste. We need to tell them they are supporting an important and environmentally vital project, namely turning their waste into a sustainability solution. This isn't going to be as easy as it sounds. We will bring the collected shells to school, where we have found a place to clean and store the shells. We will clean the shells. Once we have enough clean shells, we will go to Changi Sailing Club, where we will pack the clean shells into biodegradable bags, which we will then affix to the columns that hold up the jetty at the Changi Sailing Club. Once the shells have been affixed, we will begin monitoring and collecting ecological data under the guidance of environmental experts and our teachers. This will happen regularly and every 2 months. We will be taught to identify the diversity of species and communities being attracted to the reef, and we will also observe the impact of the repopulation of the marine ecosystem. Data collected from each monitoring session will be reviewed by expert Dutch engineering consultant Witteveen+Bos and explained to DCSG students, who can then present the results and next steps to the Sustainability Fund. We will also share our data with the relevant Singapore government agencies. In short, we will learn about data collection, how to properly engineer the artificial reefs, and how to communicate with our classmates, our parents, our friends, and our community about the importance and usefulness of restoring marine life to our shoreline. Ultimately, the goal of the Artificial Oyster Reef Project is to make an impact on people, to think about our environment and how we use our environment. Being involved in this project allows me to be involved in a real-time and real-world activity, and even in participating in change with an impact. I am acquiring new skills, building my confidence, learning more about collaboration, teamwork, and critical thinking. At the same time, the Artificial Oyster Reef Project is allowing us to see many educational and career opportunities. There are educational opportunities for our biology, geography, DT, ESS, and film study students to start with. And I can see the Changi Sailing Club as a place where our students can come together to explore and address our concerns for climate change and the broader sustainability issues. It's a unique oasis in Singapore. It is also a hands-on platform for students to learn about marine ecology, biodiversity, and environmental stewardship. It could also become a focal point for Dulwich students to be active in marine conservation in Singapore. It is definitely opening my eyes as I am already making university and career choices. This project may inspire some of us to pursue careers in science, ecology, engineering, or sustainability.